This is the biggest industrial conference in the world, and we see high-tech here. High-tech is made out of raw materials, and raw materials have an origin, but people don't think about it. So I'm here to talk about the geopolitical changes in the world, the political changes that can affect supply chains, can affect eventually all the high-tech that happens here in this conference. In the world, the tension on resources is building. We're moving from 7 to 9 billion people on Earth, and they're consuming more and more resources just to be able to survive. The second trend is there's a growth of middle class in Latin America, Africa and Asia. They want to consume like you and me, so they want to take a shower every day, not just water to drink, but to clean stuff. They want energy to leave the light on, and they want metals and minerals to be able to have iPhones, to have cars, buildings, etc. So that increases pressure even more. And then we've got a wild card, climate change. And climate change will affect only one thing, which we are for sure, and that's water. In some places there'll be too much floods, in other places there'll be too little, there'll be droughts. And water is essential not just for drinking, but producing energy, producing food, and for mining you need a lot of water as well. So there'll be tension between the resource in the future.
You've got the solution.
Well, if the tensions rise, countries are going to feel tension amongst them as well, not just industry, but also countries. And if countries start to meddle with economics, then it's time for business and diplomats to work together to try to resolve these issues. Well, the biggest influence I have is because I'm a special envoy for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So that's a special envoy is it's like an ambassador not to a country but to a topic, and topic is raw materials. And because of that, when I enter a room, I represent the whole country. And with my title, I represent a history. But actually, with my working title, I represent a country, and in the Netherlands we have a combination of foreign affairs, of trade, development, and security, and all these together give us a whole set of tools to work with business and improve the geopolitical conditions in the world or specific supply chain issues. Well, first of all, yes, we actually should see the Netherlands and Germany as one economic zone. We are the biggest foreign direct investor in Germany. Germany is our biggest trading partner, and the Harbour Rotterdam is our joint biggest port. So we're totally joined together. And whatever is good for Germany is good for us. And on resources, we are kind of the port, the entrance for resources towards the German market. So if Germany devises policies on resources, we benefit from it directly. So that's why our Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade, together with our counterparts in Germany, are devising policies. And the Germans are one step ahead of us. The industry is much more aware of resource issues than we are, than our industry is. And we can learn from that. We are better in supply chain management. So we are more inclined to finding flexible solutions, not be the strongest but the fittest, to come with solutions. And maybe that's our Polder model. We really like to talk to different people and find common solutions to problems. And so we each have our advantages, and working together makes us stronger.